car, American, scarf, carpet, ticket, scooter, cuckoo, pocket, sky, cup, copy school. Of course, because, like, look, milk, plastic, talk work, axe, goal, goat, girl, glass, bag, sit, Sam, Saturday, Sunday, sailing, sensible, outside, seaside, zoo, sea, sip, bus, peace, price. I'm single Rainsport of New York. Rainsport begin again. I fell off a yacht. I am hungry. The man's only answer was to raise with his thumb the hammer of his revolver. Then Rainsford saw the man's free hand go to his forehead in a military salute, and he saw him click his heels together and stand at attention. Another man was coming down the broad marble steps, an erect, slender man in evening clothes. He advanced to Rainsford and held out his hand. In cultivated voice marked by a slight accent that gave it added precision and deliberateness, he said, "It is a very great pleasure and honor to welcome Mr. Sanger Rainsford, the celebrated hunter, to my home." Automatically, Rainsford shook the man's hand. "I read your book about hunting snow leopards in Tibet. You see," explained the man, "I am General Zorro." Rainsford's first impression was that the man was singularly handsome. His second was that there was an original, almost bizarre quality about the general face. He was a tall man, past middle age, for his hair was vivid white, but his thick eyebrow and pointed military mustache were as black as the night from which Rainsford had come. His eyes, too, were black and very bright, yet high cheekbone, a sharp-cut nose, a spare dark face, the face of a man used to giving order, the face of an aristocrat. Turning to the giant in uniform, the general made a sign. The giant put away his parasol to withdraw. "Even is an incredibly strong fellow," remarked the general, "but he has the misfortune to be deaf and dumb, a simple fellow. But I'm afraid, like all his race, a bit of savage. Is he Russian?" "He is Cossack," said the general, and his smile showed red lips and pointed teeth. "So am I." "Come," he said, "we shouldn't be chatting here. We can talk later. Now you want clothes, food, rest. You shall have them. It's the most restful spot." Even had Even had reappeared, and the general spoke to him with lips that moved but gave forth no sound. "Follow Eben, if you please, Mr. Rainsford," said the general. "I was about to have my dinner when you came. I'll wait for you. You'll find that my clothes will fit you, I think." Born a year after September 11, 2001 attack, Ismatullah Omari grew up to despise America. At 12, he was trained by Taliban to plant roadside bombs. At 16, he was attacking military convoys near Bagram Airfield, the largest U.S. military base in Afghanistan and the epicenter of America's longest war. Now, Omari temporarily stands guard at one of the Bagram entrance. The Americans are gone, but the 19-year-old still doesn't understand why they came in the first place. Once, he saw a video of planes hitting two tall buildings on a date he can't recall, he said, but no one told me the story about what happened. Thousands of Americans who were either toddler, infant, or born after 1911 joined the U.S. military to serve their nation, combat terrorism, and foster democracy in Afghanistan. They include 11 of the 13 U.S. service members killed in a bombing by Islamic State affiliate at Kabul airport in August during the last day of America's two-decade-long conflict. In Afghanistan, a parallel generation of Taliban fighters battled the Americans. Their lives also distinctly shaped by 9/11 attacks. Many were children, when they first tasted war, trading their childhood for what they were told and was their duty as Muslim. But they grew up in a world where the 9/11 attacks were either obscure or misrepresented in their life. It was an alternative verse where a lost generation of rural Afghan youth had few opportunities and never benefited from billions of dollars in Western aid money that illuminated the lives of countless Afghans. Filling the void were Islamic schools known as madrasas that shaped the mind of future young Taliban fighters. Their learning and their childhood inevitably cut short by the lure of jihad or holy war. The Washington Post interviewed 14 young Taliban fighters from 7 parts of the country, all born between 2000 and 2003, to see what motivated a generation to take up arms against US forces when it had no memory of the 1990 Taliban movement or its outstart in 2001 after the attack of September 11. What does their future look like in the new Afghanistan?